Hi, I'm Stephanie Steele from Utility Aid. This is a video explaining what has happened with the energy market in the first quarter of 2025 and how this may affect the rest of the year. As we leave winter and enter spring, there have been some changes to the energy market. Due to weather, the state of gas storage, general economic uncertainty, and unstable world events, the market is seeing ups and downs. World events will keep affecting UK energy prices, but we must focus on what we can control. UK and European gas storage is at its lowest in 3 years, at just 34% full. Replenishing it before summer ends is key to getting through next winter. So firstly, we'll take a look at oil prices, demonstrated by the red line. Oil prices hit a high in January due to the Organisation of Petroleum Exporting Countries cuts and restrictions of trade with Russia and Iran. In January, oil exceeded $80 per barrel, but prices are dropping due to an increase in US production, a potential easing of sanctions on Russia, and threatened tariffs, which may hurt global growth. Next, we will look at gas, which follows oil. It's rising and falling, as you can see from the green line. Cold weather increased demand and lowered storage, but by February, enough LNG and Norwegian supply was available to last until spring. While peace seems unlikely, the US may relax sanctions, and Russia, facing an economic crisis, might increase oil and gas exports. Some analysts even suggest the Nord Stream pipeline could restart by year end, which may result in short-term price drops. Next is electricity, shown by the blue line. UK electricity prices are still mainly driven by gas, as it remains the main source of power. This year it has been mixed with low wind and solar output in the first 2 months. Now we have our non-commodity costs, which are sometimes referred to as non-energy charges or NECs. They are added to bills to cover the costs of the national grid transmission network, local distribution costs, renewable and environmental surcharges, and taxes to ensure security of supply by subsidising the availability of capacity. These add up to around 60% of bills today. Some of the charges are based on a set formula, whilst others can be varied depending on market conditions, demand, and renewable generation. Nuclear Regulated Asset Base (RAB) charges are being added to bills. The government is backing new nuclear power to provide low-carbon baseload electricity, and to fund this, a new charge, the RAB charge, will help invest in nuclear plants like Sizewell C. And review of electricity market arrangements is another non-commodity being added to bills. A major review of the market is considering changing the current national wholesale market into multiple regional or zonal markets to reflect the balance of localised generation and supply. As this complex proposal evolves, we will provide further details on the potential impact and any preparations needed by customers. So if you would like to discuss the energy market, then please reach out to Utility Aid today, either by email, which is partnerships@utility-aid.co.uk, or call 0808 1788 170. Thank you.